Good morning, guys. I am here today to discuss about the epic story, The Good Prince Bantugan. Are you all ready, guys? And let's start. Plot. This is the plot of the story. The kingdom of Bumbaran were ruled by an old king whose younger brother is Prince Bantugan. Prince Bantugan was known for being brave and handsome. So many maidens are attracted to him. So this made the king felt envy or jealous to his brother. One day, the king was attacked by the enemies and Prince Bantugan led his men to defend their kingdom. While Prince Bantugan was in the battle, the king issued a proclamation that whoever dared to speak to Prince Bantugan would be killed. So because of that, uh, the people in the kingdom followed what the king has proclaimed. They have no other choice. When Prince Bantugan returned from the battle, he was astonished that no one met him, praised him, or even talked to him. This saddened him a lot, and he knew his brother hated him. So he decided to leave the kingdom and went to the kingdom between two seas. He went to this kingdom because he heard in his travels about the beautiful land of the kingdom between two seas. Prince Bantugan got ill and died in the door of kingdom between two seas. He got ill and then died because he was very weak. And the reason is that he traveled through forests and across rivers and mountains. This kingdom was ruled by a good king and the beautiful princess Datimbang, his sister. The king and princess of the kingdom were shocked when they saw the corpse of a stranger. So when they heard that there was a stranger who died at their palace gate, they immediately went to see the body. The parrot told them that it was their master, Prince Bantugan. It was him they told it to the king of Bumbaran. So no one knew about Prince Bantugan. But in another part of the kingdom, there was a parrot who was looking for his master. When the parrot heard about the news of his master, the parrot flew to the palace. Then the parrot flew ahead to the kingdom of Bumbaran and told the king about the death of Prince Bantugan. They brought the body of Prince Bantugan into the kingdom of Bumbaran. When seeing the body of his brother, the king blamed himself for the death of Prince Bantugan, his brother. Even though his heart is full of envy to his brother, he loved him so much. He was in pain too. Prince Madali is the brother of Prince Bantugan, who loves him dearly. So Prince Madali decided to get the soul of his brother from the angel of death. The king joined him. So it was a dangerous journey, but the two of them were not afraid. They rode on their magic shields and rose up to the sky. They faced many struggles until they reached to the highest portals of the sky. The two tricked the angel of death and seized the battle and they flew back to their kingdom. Then they transferred the soul of Prince Bantugan back to his body. Then the prince was alive as if just awakened from a deep sleep. The king and the kingdom celebrated the return of their prince. Later on, Prince Bantugan married the beautiful princess, Datimbang. Characters. So this is the characters of the story. Prince Bantugan, the good, brave, and handsome prince of the kingdom of Bumbaran. The king of the kingdom of Bumbaran. He is the Prince Bantugan's older brother. Prince Madali. He is Prince Bantugan's brother who loved him dearly. The next one is Prince Datimbang, the princess of the kingdom between two seas. The king of the kingdom between two seas, so he is the older brother of Princess Datimbang. So the parrot, his master is Prince Bantugan, so he was a loyal bird. So settings. This is the settings of the story. Kingdom of Bumbaran. So this is where Prince Bantugan lives. Kingdom between two seas. So this is where he wanted to go, but he died outside the palace gate of this kingdom. So the next one is conflict. So this is the conflict of the story. The problem is the envy enveloping of the king to his brother, Prince Bantugan, which results for the great grief of the good prince and lead to his death. This is the conflict of the epic story, the Good Bantugan, wherein the king was jealous of his brother, and this led to Prince Bantugan leave their kingdom. So the next one is the moral lesson. So the moral lesson of the story is to be contented of who you are and what you are. You don't have to be jealous of other people's good traits or their own success because everyone is different and we are all unique. Instead of being jealous, make them as an inspiration for you to work harder. Um, I hope that you've learned something from my discussion, guys. That's all for today, and goodbye. Have a great day, guys.